Man, it sure is good to be back in Canalbrine after the game tried to scare me half to death last time. Welcome back to Octopath Traveler 2, everybody. In the last episode, we had an interesting journey making it from Ryu to Canalbrine. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because I really don't want to remember any of it. You guys want to know more, just watch the previous video, to be honest. I am way too spooked to recall all of that. Do we need a rest at the end? I suppose it couldn't hurt. It's not going to break the bank anyway. Where do we get so much money? How the heck did that happen? We got like 20,000 more dollars compared to last time. How interesting. Anyways, in this episode, I want to do some housekeeping around these parts. So I suppose no better place to start than the front, huh? Alright, let's see. Healing Grape, Inspiriting Plum, Revitalizing Jam. I don't really need any of that. Let's inquire something of Senna. Sasuke's younger brother. He respects his older brother, a sailor on a large vessel, more than anyone, and dreams of becoming a chef of a ship under Sasuke's command. He has already begun his culinary studies.
That was very helpful.
That's very nice of you. Alright, you have a side quest for us by the looks of it. It's gone! Gone! Where in the world did I drop it? The last time I remember seeing it was in town in the Brightlands. Out of that, I boarded a ship heading this way via Totohaha. Now I don't have it anymore. Oh, how could I be so careless? Oh, apparently we already have what this person needs, a bottle of white powder. That's a bit suspicious, ain't it? Yeah, yes, this is it. This is the bottle I dropped. It contains the ashes of a dear friend. Oh. Well, forgive me for calling it suspicious then. Dear, I'm sorry for your loss. We met on the road and found each other oddly pleasant company. After that, we stuck together on our travels. He told me he left home because there was nothing there but desert. He wanted more, and hoped to find it on his travels. But then he fell ill, and, well... all I want now is to go back home. Pour my ashes into that desert, so I can sleep in the sand. That was his dying wish. I can't thank you enough for finding this. Sorry, old friend. I won't lose you again. Oh man, that's so sad. Man, I'm glad we were able to help you. What do you have? Forget-me-do, Windsoulstone, and a traveler's bow. I don't think we need that anymore, though. We probably have better bows on our hands. A young solo traveler from the eastern continent. He is headed for the desert, but upon arriving in this town, realized that he lost a very important bottle of white ash. Well, at least now I know what that bottle was all about, huh? Alright. Ooh, you're Sasuke, huh? Interesting. A sailor on a liner to the eastern continent. He is a good-natured man with a bit of a short temper. He is close to his younger brother Senna, and hopes to one day sail on the same ship as him. Alright. Wish the best of luck to both of you. Nobody in here. What about you? Ice Soulstone, Sticky Flower, Cleansing Leaf? Not much. A woman who lives with her husband and their son. Before marriage, she was a florist. And even now she does piecework creating bouquets for people to offer at the church. She's also having an affair with an older man she met there? Okay.
That was very helpful.
I feel like I could have gone my entire life without knowing that. No offense. Oh. Well, I guess we're not finding what's in there. Alright, let's head to the other half of this town. Are you two adults or children? Oh, nope. You two are children. What? Dude, how nervous can you be? You're more beautiful. Okay. Whatever you say. I don't really know what you said, though. A Canalbrine boy in love with a girl from the eastern continent. He is trying to give her a gift that will convey his feelings before she leaves, but with little success. The experience has brought him face to face with his own cowardice for the first time. Oh man, that's terrible. The daughter of a trader from New Delsta, accompanying him and her mother on a business trip to the western continent. An uneasy traveler at first, she has come to embrace the joy of discovering the world, largely due to the kindness of a boy she met in this town.
Thank you.
Alright. Sweet enough, I suppose. Ah, yes. Here is the hidden item. An inspiriting plum. Alright, cool. Suspicious peddler. Rare stone, vivid jewel, and a dragon vase. An ancient treasure of Ku shaped like a dragon's head. Oh, man. A roaming merchant often spotted in Canalbrine, and a frequent visitor to Hinouma. Hushed rumors say he deals in illegal goods obtained in the chaos of war, or by criminal means. But he is yet to be caught red-handed.
That was very helpful.
Alright. Can't say I condone what you're doing, but I'll leave you be for now. I'm willing to look the other way. A merchant who deals in local marine products. He has big plans for the business, which he inherited from his father, and believes that expansion will be good for his family and the whole town. Privately, he prefers meat to fish. Although, fish is meat, dude. I don't know what you're on about. Silver-rimmed monocle and a heavy coin pouch. Can't steal either of them. A New Delta trader. Proactive and involved in many lines of business, he came to the Western continent to seek new wares. He travels with his family, believing that they should see the world as well.
Thank you.
Interesting. I see, I see. A fascinating tale, I will allow. I wish more people knew how delicious the seafood is in this town. Okay. We'll get more equipment for sale, which is always nice. There's a young fellow on the tavern's terrace, you see. Spends all day there waiting for somebody. He leaves when the sun sets, and then he comes right back and waits some more. Wonder what his story is. Herb of clarity and a healing grape. Not much we can use. A retired sailor living a life of refined seclusion from worldly things. In theory. In practice, he finds this so boring that he spends all day strolling the town streets. He is fond of taking care of people and helping to solve problems in his neighborhood. Oh, that's nice.
Very helpful.
Welcome. Like what you see? Everything's a bargain. Everything's delicious. Ooh, color me interested. Memorial harpoon. Slim chance to reduce the target's speed. Interesting. I'll let you keep that, though. A brisk, cheerful woman who runs a food stall by herself. She has not taken a day off in years. Staying busy keeps the loneliness at bay. After closing her stall for the day, she broods over her husband, who set out to fish one day and never came back.
Thank you.
That's unfortunate. I'm sorry about that. What's your story, man who sits on the tavern's terrace? Waiting youth. This makes no sense. I've been waiting all day. I know this is the right place, but I'm getting tired of waiting here. So begins the tale of waiting all day and night. Interesting. A Canalbrine-born youth who works in the mines, but is currently visiting his hometown on personal business. His parents died young, and his brother is the only living relative he is in contact with.
Thank you.
Do you have any more information for us? What are you waiting for? Let's check the journal. Side stories, please. Alright, let's see. We're in the... oh man, Harborlands. I've been waiting ages. What if something happened to him? Oh, I think you know. I think I know who you're looking for. You're looking for your brother, then. I'm traveling the world, violin in hand, and bow in the other hand. Oh, that's nice. A woman who plays violin on a street corner every night with tones as mysterious and changeable as the ocean waves. Actually a famous musician, she finds performing solely in theaters too confining, and thrives on the applause of passers-by. That's nice. I vaguely remember somebody who was looking for someone like you. Former U carpenter. I may not look it anymore, but I was a carpenter. I grew up in a kingdom called U, and built all sorts of structures there. There's a kingdom just named after one letter? Fort Orochi plans. Plans for a stronghold in the nation of U. What the heck is this place? I need to see it, because I hardly believe that there is a place named with just a single letter. Please give me those plans. Thank you. An old man from U, a nation that met its end decades ago. As a carpenter, he was heir to the considerable technical wisdom U once boasted. He was even involved in the construction of Fort Orochi, parts of which are still used for shelter by the poorest residents of Sai.
Thank you.
Oh, we're gonna head there soon, actually. Man, this place is huge. Is there anything on the balcony? Oh, nope, I guess that's inaccessible to us. No chests here. Strange. Alright, is that everybody? That should be everybody, if I recall correctly. I remember somebody here having an egregiously expensive thing. Was it you? Nope, not this lapis rod. Interesting. A high-ranking cleric who preaches the faith in distant regions. Her abilities and position in the hierarchy qualify her to run a church in a major city, but she prefers her humble, challenging work. She is gentle and warm by nature, but terrifying when angry.
Thank you.
Ah, the Hulk. Good stranger, pray lend me your ear. It's about my son, you see. He grew up wanting for nothing, and now I fear he's unable or even unwilling to provide for himself. He moved to New Delster, where I cannot help but imagine he's become a burden on society. Oh man, that's awful. Maybe I'll be able to guide you soon. An entrepreneur widowed at a young age. He spoiled his son out of pity for the boy, who never knew his mother. Now residing quietly in Canalbrine, he still worries about his son's doings in New Delsta.
That was very helpful.
Alright, let's check you here. I repent of my sins at church every day. The Sacred Flame can forgive a lot of things. Interesting. An elderly man who attends church with surprising frequency. When leading his granddaughter by the hand, he's the picture of a jolly old grandpa. However, his habit of using that same granddaughter as an excuse to approach and flirt with every woman he sees has made him rather unpopular among the townsfolk. That is unfortunate. The true sacred flame burns always within your heart. Okay. Stimulating earring and a magic nut. I'll take the nut. Thank you. A cleric of the sacred flame. Though normally mild and earnest, his personality changes completely when he drinks. He has made 3 grave mistakes while drunk in the past, and the next could finish him, but he still cannot stop drinking. No one longs more desperately for assistance from the sacred flame.
Very helpful.
I suppose this is back before the days when addiction treatment was actually viable. There's nothing here. There's an invisible wall. Alright, is there anything else? Anything in here? Nope. Might as well check the armor then. We do have new wares to check out after all. Alright, what do you have in the way of weapons? A war axe, a master harpoon, that's insanely good. A broadsword, a wooden staff, a light wand, and a mace. Why don't we give Particio the master harpoon? That looks like a great fit for him. And we'll save 4,000 leaves thanks to our hired help. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's everything we can do at day in this place. Now we should probably switch and see what we can do at night. Let's see if there's anybody we can't already talk to. Don't need you. What about either of you? Nope. Let's see. Nothing of interest so far. And we can't go down here because we've already been there. Bargainer? Nope. That's an extremely wide range that I'd rather avoid. Hard bargain, receive 20% more when using collect. That would be nice. Smooth talker, earn 25% more from sales. A beastling. Crunch. Friends in high places, 10 to 30% off when using hired help. Is there anybody in the tavern? Oh, a lot more people are in here. Chivalry. Receive 20% off when using hired help. Receive 5% off purchases. Can't do anything with you. Charming smile. I'm looking for anyone who has silver tongue because I really don't like our current hired help. Because he just poisons us. And I'm not equipped to handle that. Hard bargain? Nope. Don't need that. Man, sure seems to be slim pickings around here. And nobody's there, and I presume that place is still locked, whatever's behind it. Alright, so I suppose we can consider this all done. Now, let me just head to the tavern so I can change my party for the next time we meet, when we will be doing Temenos' Chapter 2. Until then, though, I hope you all have a great day, and take care.